Greetings, salutations, and all that jazz. Good morning on this beautiful day. I've got something that it's been on my mind, and I thought it went away, but it's back. I spent in the topic that I guess that is heavy on my heart this morning is the concept of layoffs. Most of us, we get up every morning, go to work, do the best that we can, be the best employee that we can. At the end of the day, come home, collect a paycheck, and doing what we can to help our family. But if you don't own your job, or if you don't own the company, if you don't own the company, you don't own your job. And at any point, they can take it away from you. Your paycheck, your security, everything that you've worked for could be gone in an instant. And I know this personally. 2012, I'd been with a company for 5 years, and one morning went into work, got called into my boss's office, and I was let go. I mean, I'd seen it happen to other people, previously, but this last one, I got involved in it. And, it's a state of shock. I didn't know what to do, didn't know what to happen next, and unfortunately, it's not something that you recover from quickly for most people. For me, this last time that I got caught up in a layoff, I spent the last 7 years working 15, 16-hour days. The problem is that it was right during my kids, all three of them's high school years, and all you parents, you all know, kids in high school, that's the busiest time you could possibly be as a parent. There's sports, there's dance, there's art, there's you name it, the kids are involved in it. Run me to my friends, do this, do that, and I was laid off and in the middle of all that. And I spent the last 7 years rebuilding and stabilizing from that. And it's rough. 15, 16-hour days. I actually gained about 40, 50 pounds of weight just because of the, not eating right, not being able to sleep right. My day consisted of, 2 hours sleeping in, 2-hour increments wherever I could get it. Sundays would come along, and I'd get the luxury of 4 hours, and then it was right back to work just to put things back together. Why? Because I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a plan B, and I do now. So I'm happy. I'm excited. I am so grateful. A friend of mine cared enough to share what she was doing with me, and found a blueprint, a step-by-step program to take care of putting that in place so that never has to impact my family again. But how many of you working moms, working dads, you're already giving up time to, go to work, missing with your family, how many of you, if they called you in and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, your services are no longer needed," how many of you would that rock your world? Would it turn your world upside down? If that is you, if you understand what I'm saying, if you felt what I'm saying, leave me a yes in the comments. I have a way. I have a step-by-step program done by somebody that has been very successful and is happy to teach, happy to share, so that other families don't have to experience that same thing. Just let me know. I'll talk to you next time.